Hello everybody, my name is Captain Keys and welcome back to another video. And this is my lovely guitar signed. If you couldn't tell, it's an EVH theme and it is signed by Mr. Van Halen himself. So that's pretty cool. And what I'm here today to teach you guys, so I'm gonna get my pick. My hair looks shitty, but whatever. I'm here to teach you guys I guess one of Van Halen's songs. Something just fell, don't worry about it. I think the song we're going to start with today is Ain't Talking About Love. I guess we do that. So basically, let's just transition over there and move that up. Hope to God this thing can be edited. Alright, so what you're going to do is start off with a basic E, or I think it's an E minor, so it's going to be that. First finger going on the second fret of the second string, third finger going on the second fret of the third string, but instead of doing an E, you're going to move it down to the second and third to last strings, so it's going to be middle finger on the fourth string here, and ring finger on the fifth string here of the second fret, both on the second fret. Or sorry, it's going to be one higher. I'm so sorry. And then you're going to take this finger, your index finger, and there's charcoal on my index finger, and you're going to put that finger right here on the first fret of the B string, sorry. Should probably be calling them by strings. So, yeah, it's going to look like that, and then you're just going to play those three strings by themselves, so it should sound like, let me turn my amp. If you guys want the amp settings, I'll put that in the description. It's pretty simple. So it should sound something, you know what, I'll just put it in normal until we need a song. It should sound something like this. Just move up again. So just kind of get used to that, start up and down, do whatever you need to. But what this is basically the key chord for this song, and it's gonna be like, we're gonna start out with the first part, which is the hell was that? Which is, you're gonna palm mute as well. If you don't know what that is, you basically put your hand over the over this part of the strings, so that way you get that kind of effect. So you're gonna palm mute. You're gonna play the second string, or the I think it's the D. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure your tuning is a half step down. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll probably edit it in. So it's going to be the first string is, the second string is open. Zoom out a little. The second string is open like this. Third string is just like this. And then you're going to skip to the fifth string and go, sorry, this is second, third, fifth. So, and then it's going to go, and then move that basic chord. You're going to go to the last string and just hit that on an open note. And then you're going to take your index finger and bar the first fret of the last two strings and go, and then you're going to go on the third to last string, open, and you're going to take your index finger, put it on the third fret of the last two strings and go, and then you're going to take either this finger or your middle finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and then unpalm mute. Take your middle finger, put it on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. Sorry. And then back to the 3rd fret again. So it should go something like this. So I'll do that a little slower this time. I'm just taking it over, so it'll be open. Sorry, 2nd open, 3rd, 5th, 4th, open on last, bar, last, 2nd to last, open on 3rd to last, bar on 3rd fret, then take your middle finger, reach it across, and go and open. And then when it's done, it should sound something like this with the flange settings. Should sound, hopefully. I swear to God, if I can't edit this, I'll be pissed. No wonder, I'm not on fucking metal. It should sound like this. Alright, and then that's the first part. So now we're gonna move back over here and move my shit out of the goddamn motherfucking way. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna move back up to that main chord we did. And we're just gonna play the string above it with those strings, so it's gonna sound like palm muted immediately. So it'll go. Now what I do is to make it sound a little better, I play that chord, palm mute it, play the first string really quick so it'll sound like. So it'll go like that, and then you're just gonna go with those 3 strings that are that you have your chord on. You're just gonna open them and play them, so it'll sound like this. Sorry. So like this. And then what you're gonna do is go back to that bum 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 bum. So altogether it should sound like this. And then the sped up version sounds like this. Alright, and then for the second part of the song, it goes to a little bit of the same what the first was, but with a little difference at the end. So it'll go that first part where you go, and then you go to the barring of the first string, and then instead of going to that, you're just gonna hit the you're gonna take your ring finger, bar it down on these on the third fret of the last two strings, and then play those three last strings open, and then go back to your bum 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 bum. So it'll sound like there's something in my. So it'll sound like this. Oh. Sorry, let me try that again. So full speed will sound like this. And then you're going back to bump, bump, bump. And then it'll just repeat itself like. Alright, and so that carries on, and now what you're going to do is you're going to go, it'll head down to the solo, which sounds like this. I'll just play the solo full speed. Sorry. And then you'll just jump back right into that. Okay, so this is how the solo goes. You're going to take your first finger on 9 of the E, D, A, G, I think this is the G string. Very funny. And then go to either your pinky finger or ring finger on the 12th fret. And then you're gonna have 10 on the B string, and then the 10th fret, and then you're gonna play those the two last strings, the last string being open, so it'll sound like this. And then do it again, so it'll go like. I use my my middle index finger because I don't know, I'll just get used to that. So it'll sound like this. And then you're going to play the 10th fret solo by itself, and then slide over to the 12th fret. So it'll go like, make sure you're sliding and not actually picking the fret or picking the string. So it'll go. Sorry. And you're going to do that again, except it's going to differ a little. So it'll go like. So that was a little interesting. What happened is you went from this. So you do that part, and then it's 1, 2, 3 on the 12th fret. 1, 2, 3 on the 13th fret. 1 on the 12th fret. Slide up to 8. So it should sound like this. Full speed, it'll go like. Something like that, and then you're going to go the same thing with the 9/12. But now you're going to go to 15, pick 13 solo, head back over to 15, slide down to 17, pick 17, slide down to 20, go back up to 17, and then this is an interesting move. You pick 17, hammer on, pull off, I think like 3 or 4 times, so it'll go like... and you're just going to slide from 12. So it'll sound like this. And then it'll go back to its normal rhythm of... But now here comes the interesting part. We're gonna have to switch over to clean. That's not clean. Oh shit. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go back to those main 3 frets again. So it's going to be... But then it's going to be... But they're actually not going to be palm muted. So it's going to go like this. So it's going to be the same exact thing, except with a little twist. So it's going to go the same 4. Back up to these 2. Oh, sorry. Except it's not going to go to this string. You're going to go directly to 3, 3, 0. So it'll go like this. And I think that it does it like 3 times. And then you're back to your metal setting. Now, if I were you, I would do a foot amp. I don't have one. Unlucky me. And then you're just back to 3. Alright, so now I'm going to play a, move over a bit. The full song. Except at a little slower pace so you guys can play along if you want. So it'll go like... We're gonna hit the clean. You're gonna head back over to the mat. Just realized that was a lot and then you go. And then that's pretty much the song, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you want me to play any other songs, I'd be glad to. And I hope this video helped you. I'll see you next time.